Hello and welcome to On the Mat with Lydia. That's me. And whatever has brought you to your yoga practice today, you are very welcome here. Welcome to day 5 of our stressless 10-day yoga journey. Today our focus is on flow. So really linking up your breath with your movement, getting into that rhythm of your yoga practice, and finding that ability to flow with things that happen in your life rather than resist them. So whenever you're ready, let's get on the mat. Let's start off day 5 in a comfortable seated position. So if you're not already there, please make your way to your seat. Take a moment to lift your spine up tall, roll your shoulders back and down, and then either softening your gaze or closing your eyes completely. As you do so, beginning to draw your attention away from the world around you and into your own internal space. Noticing how your breath feels in your body, how your body feels in this space. And noticing any thoughts, emotions that you might have brought with you onto the mat today. Acknowledging all this without judgment or expectation, but with compassion and curiosity. And when you're ready, I invite you to direct your attention to the rhythm of your breath, really becoming fascinated with this flow of your inhales and exhales. And feeling that each round of breath creates this kind of background music for your yoga practice. It sets your pace and creates a rhythm so that you can continue to flow through these movements and postures. So let's take a few more moments here to really tune into that natural rhythm for you, breathing in and out without any force or effort. And on this last breath here, let's all take an inhale through the nose. Let it out with a sigh or a sound. And then slowly fluttering your eyes open if you have them closed. Let's take an inhale to sweep both arms high to the sky, reaching up through your fingertips. As you exhale, bring your right hand down next to you. Reach your left arm up and over into a little side stretch here. Then with your breath, take an inhale to slightly lift out of the pose. As you exhale, reach a little deeper, lean a little further. Again, inhaling up, just a little pulse. And then exhaling back down. Continuing in this way, almost like the pose itself is breathing with you here. A little lift on your inhale, and then going deeper with your exhale. Beautiful. With your next natural inhale, come back up through center, both arms to the sky. Exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches up and over, find that side bend. Then bringing in that little pulse of life here, inhale for that lift. Exhale, reach a little further through those right fingertips. Inhale, a little lift. And then exhale to go deeper. At your own pace here, moving with your breath. Letting this pose really come alive for you here today. And on your next natural inhale, rise all the way back up through center, both arms to the sky. As you exhale, bring your arms down in front of you, plant your palms, and let's rock over onto hands and knees. Finding your tabletop position here, stacking those shoulders just about over the wrists, hips over the knees. Taking your next inhale to draw your shoulder blades together, lift your heart, find a little cow pose. As you exhale, tuck your chin around your spine, find your cat. Again, linking up with your breath here, inhaling into your cow and exhaling into your cat. Let's take a few more rounds here. Inhale and exhale. As you move, maybe bringing in a little bit more intention here. So drawing out that inhale, letting your movement take that entire time that you're breathing in. And then lengthening out your exhale, slowly rounding your spine to fill up all that time that you're breathing out. And we'll take one more full round here. At the bottom of your exhale, rounding your spine, tucking your toes behind you. Take an inhale to power up your legs, lift your hips to the sky. Let's find our downward facing dog. Starting to bend your right knee, let your left heel drop down towards the floor. Feel that stretch through the back of the left leg. And then let's switch, bending the left knee, start to straighten down through the right leg. Again, switch, bending the right knee, dropping the left heel. And then switch, bending the left knee, dropping the right heel. Taking this pedaling motion through the heels as you start to make your way up towards the top of your mat. So bending one knee, then the other, starting to kind of strut your way to the top of your mat, feet coming up to meet your hands until you arrive in your forward fold. Maybe keeping a little bit of movement here, taking a little sway side to side. Maybe continuing to bend and straighten the knees. Let's take another breath in right here and let it out. With your next inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Maybe arms sweep to the sky. As you exhale, bring your hands down through heart center. Let's find that mountain pose here. Pausing for a breath in to feel your feet rooting into the earth. And a breath out to relax your shoulders. Then with your next inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. As you exhale, bend your knees, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening through your spine. As you exhale, step your left foot back behind you. Gently lower your left knee to the mat. Setting up for low lunge, take an inhale to rise your arms to thigh or sky. With your exhale, drop your arms down as you send your hips back. Find a little stretch through that right leg. Inhale, coming forward to your lunge, lift your left knee off the floor. Exhale, step forward, left foot to your right, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, coming all the way up to stand. As you exhale, bring it all the way back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, nice long spine. Exhale, step your right foot back, lower your right knee down, low lunge. With an inhale, arms rise to thigh or sky. As you exhale, arms come down as hips move back. Find a little hamstring stretch. With your inhale, rebending your left knee, start to lift your right knee up off the floor. Exhale, step forward, find that fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, rise all the way to stand, arms sweep to the sky. Exhale, bring it all the way back down. Let's keep it flowing here. Inhale for that halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step your left foot back. Gently lower your left knee down. This time, planting your left hand, take an inhale to sweep your right arm open to a twist. As you exhale, option to bring that right hand behind your head and lean back a little bit into this shape. Opening the chest, let's take another inhale here. As you exhale, slowly unwind, bringing your right hand inside your right foot. Let's lift the back knee. Start to turn yourself towards that long edge of your mat, turning all 10 toes with you until you come down to fold in between your legs. Rooting through your feet, take an inhale, find a halfway lift, lengthening your spine, your legs. As you exhale, fold forward, let your knees bend a little or a lot. Then with the breath, inhale, find that halfway lift, long through the legs. Exhale, fold forward as you bend your knees. One more like that. Inhale for length. And exhale to fold. This time as you inhale, find that halfway lift. As you exhale, walk your hands towards the back of your mat, turning all 10 toes towards that back edge. Drop your right heel down, setting up for warrior one. Take an inhale to rise all the way up. And as you exhale, bend your elbows wide, cactus your arms. Inhale, arms to the sky as you straighten through your front knee. Exhale, rebend your left knee as you open your chest. Again, inhale, reach up, straighten, find length. Exhale, bend the left knee, cactus the arms. One more like that. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale into that warrior one, cactus arms. Then inhale, reach for the sky. As you exhale, bend the left knee as your hands come down to the mat. Step your right foot forward to meet your left. Let's find that forward fold, now at the back of your yoga mat. With your next inhale, rise all the way to stand, arms to the sky. As you exhale, bring it right back down. Follow your breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back. Lower your right knee to the mat. Right hand anchors down. As you inhale, sweep your left arm open. As you exhale in your twist, option to bring your left hand behind your head and lean back to really spread the collarbones wide. Wherever you are in your twist, let's take another inhale here. As you exhale, slowly unwind that left hand coming inside the left foot. Start to lift your back knee, and let's turn back towards that long edge of the mat, turning all 10 toes as you arrive in this wide-legged forward fold. This time, as you inhale, start to bend over into your left knee. Sit your hips back until you feel a stretch in the inside line of the right leg. Next, inhale, come back up through center. Let's exhale to the other side, bending the right knee, lengthening the left inner thigh. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, bend the left knee, send the hips back. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend the right knee. One more each side. Inhale through center, flow with your breath. Exhale, left knee bends. Inhale through center. This time as you exhale, bending that right knee in a side lunge. Let's inhale, turn back to the top of the mat, find your lunge here, and then drop that inner left heel down, setting up for warrior one. Take an inhale to rise all the way up, nice and slow. As you exhale, bend your elbows, cactus your arms. Inhaling to straighten through your front leg as you reach up. Exhale, rebend your right knee as the elbows come back. Two more like that. Inhale, reaching up tall. Exhale, cactus the arms, find that back bend. Then last one, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, cactus the arms. As you inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee as your hands come down. Let's step the left foot forward and find our fold one more time here for today. Let's stay here for a few breaths. Feet centered right underneath the hips, or maybe stepping out a little bit wider apart. letting your upper body hang heavy towards the floor, perhaps grabbing opposite elbows overhead and finding a little sway side to side. And as you pause here, taking this moment to notice how you feel. Notice the rhythm of your breath. And with your next inhale, let's find a little halfway lift. As you exhale, start to bend your knees, sit your hips back, passing through our squat until you come all the way down onto your booty. Beautiful. Take a moment to stretch your legs out and give them a little shake, a little wiggle if that feels good. Maybe even windshield wiper the feet side to side or point and flex. And let's all meet back in our nice comfortable seat here, just like we started our practice today. Taking a moment to find stillness here after all that movement. And closing your eyes or softening your gaze. Notice the pace of your breathing here. Notice how your breath moves through your body. Notice how your body feels in this space. Notice how your body responds to that flowing movement. And I invite you to bring your hands together in front of your heart, sealing your practice today with a moment of gratitude. Thanking yourself for making your way onto your mat today and finding your own flow. I thank you so much for meeting me on the mat. Namaste. Be well.